This is one of those quiet troubles that many folks over 60 deal with every single day, but rarely talk about. Even among close friends or family, it often stays unspoken. After all, talking about digestion or bathroom habits isn't exactly dinner conversation. But let's be honest, constipation is much more common than most people realize. And here's something important. While many assume it's just a normal part of getting older, that's not quite true. Let's clear that up right now. Constipation is not just a part of aging. It's actually your body's way of waving a flag, telling you it needs a little more care and support. A lot of people think they just have to live with it. But here's the good news. You don't. And even better, fixing it is often much easier than you'd expect. No need for strong laxatives, pricey treatments, or uncomfortable procedures. Believe it or not, nearly 99% of constipation issues can be improved just by making a few smart changes to what you eat. That's right. Your everyday food choices can either help your digestion or make it worse. And the best part? The natural way is safer and comes with some lovely side benefits, like better energy, a lighter mood, a stronger immune system, and more get up and go. In today's video, we're going to highlight 5 amazing foods that gently help get your bowels moving and support a healthy gut. These aren't just random snacks. They're gut-friendly power foods, full of fiber and nutrients your body loves. Adding them to your meals can bring back regularity and ease that heavy bloated feeling. We're here to help you take care of your body, gently and naturally. No gimmicks, no quick fixes, just real food and real results. And by the time we finish, you might feel not only lighter and more comfortable, but also more confident in your own health. So stick with us, because what you're about to learn could make your daily routine a lot more comfortable. And remember, the secret to better digestion isn't in a bottle, it's in your kitchen. You don't have to suffer quietly. There's a better path forward. If you enjoy natural health tips that make good sense and actually work, don't forget to support our channel. Give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and tap the bell so you never miss a new tip. We'd also love to hear from you. Have you struggled with constipation or sluggish digestion? What helped you? Drop a comment below and share your story. You never know who it might help. All right, let's get into the first food on our list. You've probably heard of it, but it's a classic for a reason. Number 1, prunes. Nature's gentle yet powerful helper. Let's begin with a time-tested favorite. You've probably heard of prunes before, but most people don't realize just how helpful they really are. Prunes, also called dried plums, have been used for generations to help with digestion. And there's a very good reason for that. They're packed with 2 kinds of fiber, soluble and insoluble, which help form soft, bulky stool and keep things moving smoothly through your system. But here's the real secret that makes prunes so special. They contain something called sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that gently draws water into the colon. This softens the stool and makes it much easier to pass, without strain and without stress. What makes prunes stand out is how naturally and kindly they work with your body. Unlike strong laxatives that can bring sudden cramps, urgency, or even long-term dependence, prunes work in harmony with your system. No shock to your body, just steady, gentle relief. Let's take a moment to talk about Enrique, a 72-year-old who had battled constipation for years. He tried all the usual tricks: fiber drinks, bran flakes, even doctor-prescribed meds. Some worked briefly, but nothing brought lasting peace. Then his doctor made a simple suggestion: try eating a few prunes a day. Enrique laughed at first. Prunes? Aren't those for old folks? But he decided to give it a go. Within just a few days of eating 3 to 4 prunes daily, things started to shift. His bowel movements became easier and more regular. The bloating disappeared. He stopped needing pills. He felt lighter, more comfortable, and most of all, in control again. That's the magic of prunes. They're natural, gentle, and they work. And the best part? They taste great too. Eat them as a snack, stir them into your oatmeal, toss a few into a smoothie, or chop them into a salad for a little sweet kick. Still not sure? Just ask yourself this. If something as simple and natural as prunes could make you feel better every single day, isn't it worth a try? Sometimes it's the smallest things that make the biggest difference. Number 2, chia seeds. Tiny but mighty when it comes to digestion. Let's talk about one of the smallest superfoods with some of the biggest benefits for your gut. You've probably seen these little black or white seeds before, but don't let their size fool you. Chia seeds are a true powerhouse, especially for anyone dealing with slow digestion or irregularity. Just a single ounce of chia seeds gives you nearly 10 grams of fiber, most of it the kind that forms a soft, soothing gel when mixed with liquid. Once soaked, these seeds expand and turn into a jelly-like texture. That gel acts like a gentle broom, helping waste move smoothly through your intestines. But the magic doesn't stop there. Chia seeds can soak up to 12 times their weight in water, which adds volume inside your gut. This extra bulk helps your body's natural movement, kind of like giving your digestive system a soft nudge to get going again. No irritation, no harsh chemicals, just real natural support, and it gets even better. Chia seeds don't just help your bowels, they also help steady your blood sugar by slowing down how quickly carbs are digested. That means fewer sugar spikes after meals, especially helpful if you're managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Plus, they're loaded with plant-based omega-3s, which fight inflammation, and minerals like calcium and magnesium that support strong bones and muscles. Let me tell you about Margarita, a 69-year-old who had tried everything to feel better. She cut out gluten, loaded up on veggies, even went full vegan, but nothing gave her lasting relief. Then one day, she added just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to her morning yogurt. That simple change made a huge difference. Within days, she felt lighter, less bloated, and finally comfortable in her own body again. The best part? Chia seeds are so easy to add to your daily routine. Sprinkle them on cereal or yogurt, stir them into juice, or whip up a tasty chia pudding with your favorite flavors. They blend right in without changing the taste. One little tip before you dive in, always soak them first. It makes them gentler on your stomach and helps your body absorb all those wonderful nutrients more easily. If you're still watching and finding these tips helpful, let us know by dropping a 2 in the comments. It's a simple way to show you're following along. And who knows, you might inspire someone else to give chia seeds a try. Number 3, OATS, the gentle fiber that keeps everything moving. If you're over 60 and looking for a natural way to support your digestion, it's time to give oats the spotlight they deserve. These humble grains are gentle on the stomach, packed with nutrients, and one of the most reliable ways to stay regular, without turning to harsh laxatives or synthetic fiber powders. What makes oats so special? It's all about soluble fiber, specifically a type called beta-glucan. When you eat oats, this fiber soaks up water and forms a soft, gel-like texture as it moves through your gut. Think of it as a natural lubricant. It softens your stool and helps it pass smoothly and comfortably. The result? Easier, more predictable bowel movements without cramps, urgency, or bloating. But oats do so much more than keep your digestion on track. That same beta-glucan fiber has been shown in study after study to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, support heart health, and help manage blood sugar levels, key benefits for older adults dealing with conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, or type 2 diabetes. And here's something many people don't know. Oats are a natural prebiotic. That means they feed the good bacteria in your gut, helping you build a stronger, healthier microbiome, which supports everything from digestion to immunity, even your mood and brain health. Let me introduce you to Jaw, a 74-year-old man who had spent years battling irregularity. He tried it all: fiber pills, herbal teas, restrictive diets, but nothing brought lasting relief. Then on his nutritionist's advice, he started each day with a simple bowl of oatmeal. At first, he was skeptical, but within a week, everything changed. His mornings were smoother, lighter, and finally free from the discomfort that used to slow him down. He felt energized and even began experimenting with oats throughout the day, as breakfast, a snack, and even a savory dinner. One of the best things about oats, they're affordable, versatile, and incredibly easy to prepare. Go classic with warm oatmeal topped with fruit and nuts, try overnight oats soaked in almond milk, or bake oatmeal bars for a grab-and-go snack. Feeling adventurous? Cook them with veggie broth, herbs, and mushrooms, and top with a poached egg for a savory twist. The options are endless.
So if you're looking for a food that's simple, comforting, and naturally effective, oats are a no-brainer. They support your digestion, protect your heart, and give you steady, satisfying energy throughout the day. If this sounds like something you'd try, or if oats are already part of your routine, drop a number 3 in the comments below and share your favorite oat recipe while you're at it. Number 4. Sweet potatoes, a delicious way to stay regular. Let's shine a light on a comforting favorite that does more than just taste good. Sweet potatoes aren't just pretty on your plate. They're one of nature's best solutions for keeping your digestion smooth and steady. These naturally sweet, colorful root veggies are loaded with fiber, hydration, and key nutrients that work together to gently get your system moving again. What makes them special? Sweet potatoes are rich in insoluble fiber, which acts like a natural broom, sweeping waste through your intestines and making bowel movements easier and more regular. Unlike harsh laxatives that can leave your tummy upset, sweet potatoes offer a gentle and natural fix. No drama, no discomfort. They also have a bit of soluble fiber, which feeds the good bacteria in your gut and helps balance your inner ecosystem. That means sweet potatoes don't just help today. They're also setting you up for better digestion in the long run. Here's another bonus. They're full of water. That extra hydration helps soften your stool and prevent the dry, hard waste that can lead to strain, especially as we get older and dehydration becomes more common. Fiber and moisture in one food, that's a digestive win-win. Even better, sweet potatoes contain something called resistant starch. It skips digestion in the small intestine and goes straight to the large intestine, where it nourishes your healthy gut bacteria. A stronger gut means better digestion, a stronger immune system, and even a clearer mind. Want proof? Let's meet Eleanor, a 71-year-old who had tried it all. Powders, pills, teas, even prune juice, and still felt stuck. Then she gave sweet potatoes a shot. She roasted them with herbs, blended them into soups, and made crispy oven fries. Within just a few days, her tummy felt lighter, her energy came back, and for the first time in years, her bathroom routine was finally comfortable and regular. And the best part? Sweet potatoes are tasty and easy to work into any meal. Mash them with cinnamon, roast them with garlic, turn them into creamy soup, or even pop them into a smoothie for a hint of sweetness. They fit into any dish, sweet or savory, and always bring something good to the table. They're also packed with vitamin A for your eyes and skin, plus vitamin C, potassium, and manganese to keep inflammation down and muscles strong. So if constipation has been bugging you and you're ready for a natural, tasty way to feel better, sweet potatoes just might be your new best friend. Still with us? Drop a number 4 in the comments so we know you're following along. And if this helped you, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on those notifications for more feel-good tips made just for you. Number 5. Kefir, the fermented drink that supports your gut. If you're looking for a gentle, natural way to improve digestion and ease constipation, kefir could be just what you need. This smooth, tangy, fermented drink is more than just a trendy food. It's a time-honored remedy that has been used for generations to support digestive health, boost immunity, and help bring balance back to your body. Unlike fiber supplements or strong laxatives, which can take days to work and sometimes cause discomfort, kefir starts to work quickly. The secret behind its effectiveness? Probiotics, the good bacteria that help keep your gut healthy and your digestion running smoothly. Your gut is home to trillions of tiny organisms that make up your microbiome. This delicate balance is key to how well your body functions. But things like stress, poor diet, age, or medication can throw it off, leading to symptoms like constipation, bloating, and even fatigue. That's where kefir steps in. It adds a variety of beneficial probiotics directly to your gut, helping to restore balance, break down food more efficiently, and keep things moving smoothly. The result? More regular bowel movements, less bloating, and a gut that feels more at ease. Take Walter, for example, a 75-year-old man who had been struggling with slow digestion for years. He tried everything, from drinking more water to taking occasional laxatives, but nothing worked. Then his doctor suggested he try kefir. At first, Walter was unsure, but he gave it a shot, drinking a small glass each morning. Within just a few days, his digestion improved, his energy returned, and he finally felt lighter and more comfortable. The best part? Kefir is super easy to add to your daily routine. You can drink it plain, mix it into a smoothie, pour it over cereal, or blend it with fresh fruit for a creamy, probiotic-packed treat. And if you're sensitive to lactose, no worries. The fermentation process breaks down most of the lactose, and there are also non-dairy versions made with coconut, almond, or oat milk. But the benefits don't stop at digestion. Kefir also helps boost the immune system, reduce inflammation, and improve nutrient absorption, all especially important for those of us over 60. It's a simple habit with big rewards. So if you've been dealing with digestive troubles and haven't tried kefir yet, it might be just the solution you've been looking for. Sometimes the most effective remedies come in the simplest forms, and kefir is a perfect example of that. As we wrap up today's video, let's take a moment to think about the 5 wonderful foods we've just talked about. 1. Prunes. Gentle, natural, and highly effective for keeping bowel movements regular. 2. Chia seeds, small but mighty, packed with fiber, omega-3s, and hydration-boosting benefits. 3. Oats, comforting, wholesome, and perfect for supporting gut health and lowering cholesterol. 4. Sweet potatoes, tasty and versatile, filled with both soluble and insoluble fiber to keep things moving. 5. Kefir, the probiotic-rich drink that nurtures your gut and restores balance to your digestion. If you're over 60, remember, constipation isn't something you just have to accept as a normal part of aging. It's your body asking for a little help, and that help can come from the foods you eat every day. Instead of relying on quick fixes or harsh medications, you can support your digestive health in a way that's gentle, sustainable, and truly nourishing. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 foods are you most excited to try or already enjoy? Maybe you're ready to give kefir a go for the first time, or you've been eating oats for years but didn't realize just how good they are for you. Perhaps you're inspired to add more sweet potatoes or chia seeds into your meals. Whatever it is, drop a comment below and share your thoughts with us. What have you learned today? What changes are you thinking about making? And how do you feel about using food as a way to support your health? Your feedback not only motivates us, but also helps build a community where others can find inspiration and encouragement too. If you enjoyed this video and found these tips helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about. especially someone who might be struggling with their digestive health. Your support helps us continue creating content that empowers people to live stronger, healthier, and happier lives. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.